Huawei has officially announced the Mate 70 Air, and it's clear that Huawei designed this phone to rival the Apple iPhone Air. I mean, it's literally called the Mate 70 Air. So even without saying what I just said, you should know that this device is actually meant to compete with the iPhone Air. But anyways, both brands are actually going for the same idea: a thin, lightweight premium smartphone that doesn't compromise on looks or performance. But Huawei's approach is a little bit different. Instead of focusing only on design, they've tried to balance slimness with power, battery life, and camera performance. Now let's dive into its top features and see how it is when compared to the iPhone Air. Starting with the display, the Mate 70 Air features a large 7-inch OLED panel with a full HD plus resolution and a 120Hz refresh rate. This makes it bigger and smoother than the iPhone Air's display. The screen actually supports HDR and high color accuracy, and with ultra thin bezels. In terms of build quality, the phone is incredibly slim at just 6.6 millimeters, which makes it one of the thinnest smartphones on the market right now, but it's not as thin as the iPhone Air, which has a thickness of about 5.6 millimeters. The device also comes in 3 colorways, including obsidian black, feathered white, and silver brocade. The phone is also IP68 and IP69K rated, meaning it's resistant to dust, water, high pressure water jets, which many ultra slim smartphones lack. Moving on to performance, the Mate 70 Air runs on the Kirin 1920A chipset, which is part of Huawei's latest in-house silicon lineup. It's paired with 12GB or 16GB of RAM and up to 512GB of internal storage. The phone runs HarmonyOS 5.1, Huawei's newest operating system, known for its fluid animations, improved multitasking, and strong integration across Huawei devices. Now for battery, the device packs a huge 6500 mAh cell, which is massive considering its slim body. It supports 66 watts fast charging, allowing the battery to charge from 0 to about 70% in just 30 minutes. Unlike many other thin devices that sacrifice battery for design, Huawei managed to keep both. Now let's talk cameras. The Mate 70 Air features a quad rear camera setup. The main sensor is 50 megapixels with optical image stabilization, followed by a 12MP telephoto lens and an 8MP ultra wide angle lens, and a 1.5 megapixel multi-spectrum sensor for improved color accuracy. And on the front, you get a 10.7MP selfie camera that supports 4K video recording. Other key features include dual band Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.2, dual SIM support, and a USB Type-C port. The phone also supports stereo speakers, in-display fingerprint unlock, and Huawei's advanced satellite messaging feature for emergencies. Now when it comes to price, the Mate 70 Air starts at about 4,199 Chinese yuan for the 12GB RAM and 256GB storage model, which is roughly around $590. The high-end model with 16GB RAM and 512GB storage costs around 5,199 yuan, or about $730 US. Right now, the device is only available in China, and there is no word yet on a global release. Now let's address the main comparison, how this stacks up against the iPhone Air. The iPhone Air focuses on being ultra thin, around 5.6 millimeters as I mentioned earlier, with Apple's premium build and iOS ecosystem. However, its smaller battery, smaller display, and limited camera versatility makes it more of a minimalist flagship. Huawei, on the other hand, offers a larger display, much bigger battery, and a more versatile camera setup while still keeping a slim profile. In performance, Apple's A19 Pro chip is still ahead in raw power and graphics, and iOS continues to dominate in long-term software updates and app ecosystem. Although Huawei's Kirin 920 series and HarmonyOS offer impressive efficiency. But anyways, these are the top features of the Mate 70 Air and how it compares with the iPhone 17 Air. Which of the two devices do you think is actually best? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next update. Peace out.